Hania AI Wali. I am 15 years old and I am a student of Rehan School Online Academy, also in batch 5. Today we do call-in session on the topic is AI. So let's get started.
Hey, how's your morning going?
Oh, good. So Maya, today I will ask you some interesting question about AI. So my first question to you is, what does AI mean?
Okay. Well, AI stands for artificial intelligence. Pretty straightforward, right? Basically, it's about getting computers to do things that usually need human smarts, like learning, problem solving, recognizing patterns, even understanding language. It's a broad field, though, and there's a lot of debate about what truly counts as intelligence when it comes to machines. What got you thinking about this today?
Oh, so my next question to you is, can you give me an example of an AI in daily life?
In the light? Hmm. You
Daily
mean
life,
like,
daily life.
gotcha. Daily life, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so AI is everywhere, honestly. Think about the spam filter in your email. That's AI learning to recognize junk mail, or Netflix suggesting shows you might like, AI spotting patterns in what you watch. Even voice assistants like Siri or Alexa. Yep,
I'm just
AI. And this is what you kind of trailed off there. Just checking if I lost you. Oh, that's a good one. AI makes life easier by automating a ton of stuff. Things that used to take forever or were super repetitive. It can analyze massive amounts of data way faster than any
Oh,
human.
sorry, Maya.
No worries.
Maya, my mic is off, so I just give you a question again. And my question is, how does AI make our life easier? Now answer.
Ah, okay, mic issues, got it. No worries. So, as I was saying, AI makes life easier by automating things. It can analyze huge amounts of data much faster than humans, helping doctors diagnose diseases, allowing for quicker scientific breakthroughs, and even optimizing traffic flow to get you where you need to go faster. It really boils down to taking care of the tedious stuff so we can focus on, well, life. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Good.
So my next question to you is, why is AI called smart?
Ah, that's a really good question. It's called SMART because AI systems are designed to mimic human cognitive abilities, things like learning, reasoning, and problem solving. They aren't actually thinking like we do, though. It's more about recognizing patterns and making predictions based on
Oh,
data. So it's smart in the sense that it can perform tasks that would typically require human intelligence, even if the underlying process is very different. Does that distinction make sense?
yes, that's very nice answer. So my next question to you is, how do you think AI is more powerful than humans? Why or why not?
That's a big question. In some ways, yeah, AI is already more powerful than humans. It can process information and perform calculations much faster and doesn't get tired or distracted. But powerful is a tricky word. Humans have creativity, empathy, and common sense, things AI is
Oh,
still struggling with. I think it's less about one being better than the other and more about different kinds of intelligence. AI excels at
oh,
specific tasks, while humans are better at broader.
okay.
So it's not a simple yes or no, right? More of a it depends kind of situation. Does that feel right to you?
Oh, yeah. So my question to you: how does AI help in mobile phones?
Oh, tons of ways. Think about face unlock. That's AI recognizing your face. Voice assistants like
Oh,
Siri or
yeah.
Google Assistant use AI to understand your commands. Even your phone's camera uses AI to improve picture quality, recognize objects, and suggest filters. And the predictive text you
Oh,
use
I
when
know.
typing, AI again. It's pretty much woven into everything your phone does.
Yeah, very nice. So my next question to you is, can AI be used in education? How?
Definitely. AI has a lot of potential in education. It can personalize learning, tailoring lessons to each student's pace and needs. Imagine a math tutor that adapts to how you learn best. It can also automate grading, freeing up teachers to focus on students. And AI can create more engaging learning experiences with things like virtual reality and
Yeah,
interactive simulations. It's not about replacing teachers, though. It's about giving them better tools to help students learn.
yeah.
What are your thoughts on that? Does
Okay.
personalized learning sound good to you? Or do you think there are downsides to AI in the classroom?
I don't know. So my next question to you is, do you know any AI app or tools which make apps?
Ah, you're asking about AI tools that help build apps? Yeah, there are a
Yeah.
bunch popping up. One of the better known ones is called BuildShip. It's designed to help people without coding experience create apps. There's also Microsoft Power Apps, which uses AI to simplify the app building process. And then there are tools like DWise and AppyPie that are gaining traction too. They all use AI to automate parts of the development process, like generating code or designing the user interface. Does any of that sound interesting?
Okay, so my next question to you is, how does AI help in healthcare?
That's a really important one. AI is making huge strides in healthcare. It can help doctors diagnose diseases earlier and more accurately, especially with things like analyzing medical images like x rays and MRIs. It's also being used to develop new drugs, personalize treatment plans, and even assist with surgeries using robotic systems. Plus, AI powered virtual assistants can help patients manage their health and stay on top of their medications. It's not about replacing doctors, it's really assisting them and improving patient care.
Yes.
It's pretty amazing.
So yeah.
So,
So
are you
amazing.
finding these examples helpful? Or are you looking for something more?
Uh, my next question to you, Maya, is, can AI improve transport and traffic?
Absolutely. AI is already having a big impact on transportation. Self driving cars are the most obvious example, but even beyond that, AI is used to optimize traffic flow, predict congestion, and improve public transportation systems. It can analyze real time data to adjust traffic signals, reroute buses and trains, and even manage parking. It's all about making things smoother, safer, and more efficient. Does that make sense?
Yes, that makes so sense.
That's
So
me.
so amazing sense.
Glad.
Yeah.
So, are you enjoying learning about how AI is popping up everywhere?
Yes.
It's pretty wild, huh?
Yes.
Any particular application we've talked about that's grabbed your attention so far?
Yeah. So my next question to you, Maya, is, how can AI save time?
Oh, that's a good one. AI saves time by automating repetitive tasks, which, as we've talked about, frees up humans to focus on more important things. It can also optimize processes, identify inefficiencies, and make quicker decisions than we can. Think about things like automated scheduling, email filtering, and even AI powered search engines that quickly find the information you need. It's about doing more, faster. Are you seeing how it could fit into your own routine?
Oh, I don't know. So my next question to you is, can AI help people with disabilities? How?
That's a really important question, and the answer is absolutely yes. AI has the potential to dramatically improve the lives of people with disabilities. For example, AI powered voice recognition software can help people with mobility impairments control devices and communicate more easily. AI-driven prosthetics are becoming increasingly sophisticated, offering more natural movement and control. And AI-based assistive technology can help people with visual impairments navigate their surroundings and access information. It's a really exciting area of development. You said you need help. Is there
Okay,
anything specific you'd like to talk about in that context? No pressure at all, just
okay,
letting you know I'm here to listen if you share anything.
okay. So my next question to you is, how does AI support online shopping?
Okay, online shopping and AI go hand in hand these days. AI powers a lot of the things that make online shopping more convenient. Things like personalized recommendations, customers who bought this also bought. That's AI at work. It also helps with fraud detection, making sure your transactions are secure. And chatbots, often powered by AI, they're there to answer your questions and help you find what you need. It's all about making the shopping experience smoother and more tailored to you. Do you notice those things when you're shopping online?
No. So my next question to you is, do you think AI makes life more comfortable? Why?
I do, honestly. It's not about making life easier in the sense of doing nothing, but it definitely makes things more comfortable by taking care of a lot of the little hassles and inconveniences. It anticipates our needs, personalizes experiences, and helps us to be more efficient. That frees up our time and energy for things that truly matter. Spending time with loved ones,
Okay.
pursuing hobbies, or just relaxing. Does that?
Okay, my next question is how does AI help in communication?
That's a good one. AI is helping communication in so many ways. Real time language translation, for example, allowing people who speak different languages to understand each other. AI powered speech recognition is making it easier to transcribe audio and video and even creating captions for those who are hard of hearing. And, as we discussed earlier, chatbots and virtual assistants are improving customer service and making it easier to get information. It's about breaking down barriers and making communication more accessible. What do you think?
Oh, so my next question to you is, can AI take human jobs?
It's a concern a lot of people have, and it's a valid one. AI will definitely automate some jobs, particularly those that are repetitive and routine, but it's also likely to create new jobs, especially in fields related to AI development and maintenance. The key will be adapting to these changes and focusing on skills that AI can't easily replicate, things like critical thinking, creativity, and emotional intelligence. It's more about a shift in the job market than a complete takeover, I think. What's your take on that? Does it worry you?
Okay, so my next question to you is, Maya,
Yes.
is AI always accurate?
That's a really important question. So, no, AI is not always accurate. It's only as good as the data it's trained on. If the data is biased or incomplete, the AI will be too. Can also make mistakes when faced with situations it hasn't encountered before. Plus, AI doesn't
Okay,
understand things the way humans do. It's just recognizing patterns. So, it can sometimes come to incorrect conclusions, even if it seems confident in
okay,
its answer. It's always a good idea to double check information provided by AI, especially when it comes to important decisions. Does that make sense?
yeah, that makes so amazing. Okay, so my next question to you is, can AI be dangerous? How?
Mm, that's a really serious question. Yes, AI can be dangerous, though not necessarily in the way you see in sci fi movies. The biggest risks come from biased algorithms perpetuating discrimination, the potential for misuse in autonomous weapons, and the spread of misinformation through AI generated content like deepfakes. There are also concerns about job displacement and the erosion of privacy. It's all about
Okay,
how the technology is developed and used and making sure safeguards are in place. It's about responsible innovation.
okay. Maya, my next question to you is AI helpful for coding?
Cutting? What did you mean by cutting?
Coding, coding, coding.
Ah, coding.
Yes,
Yes, AI.
coding.
Yeah, okay. AI is absolutely becoming super helpful for coding. It can
Okay.
autocomplete code, find and fix bugs, and even generate entire sections of code based on your instructions. Tools like GitHub Copilot and Tabnane are really popular among developers. It doesn't replace programmers, but it definitely makes them more efficient. It can also help people who are learning to code by providing suggestions and explaining concepts. Does that make sense? Do you know people who code?
Yes, that makes so amazing sense. My next question to you is what problems can happen if AI make a mistake?
Hmm. You mean what problems could happen if you make a mistake with AI? Or if
Oh,
AI makes a mistake?
what my question is here, listen carefully. My question is what problems can happen if AI makes a mistake?
Okay, you want to know what happens if AI makes mistakes? You mean like,
Yeah.
got it. A lot depends on what the AI is doing. If it's a simple mistake in a recommendation system, maybe you just get a bad movie suggestion. But if it's an
No.
error in a self-driving car or a medical diagnosis
So
system, it
stop.
could be much more serious. Errors can lead to accidents,
Okay.
misdiagnoses, financial losses, or even discrimination if the AI is biased. That's why safety and reliability are so important in AI development. Does that answer your
Okay,
question?
Maya.
It was a little hard to
My
follow.
next question to you is: do you think people depends on much on AI?
That's a really insightful question. I think we're getting there. Yeah. We're already relying on AI for so many things. Navigation, entertainment, information. And as AI becomes more integrated into our lives, that dependence is likely to grow. The danger is becoming overly reliant and losing our own critical thinking skills or blindly trusting AI without questioning its outputs. It's about finding a healthy balance. What do you think, or are you worried about people becoming too dependent on AI?
No. So my next question to you is how will AI change schools in the future?
Oh, that's a big one. I think AI will fundamentally change schools in the future. We'll likely see more personalized learning experiences with AI tailoring lessons to each student's needs. AI tutors could provide one on one support, and automated grading could free up teachers to focus on more creative and engaging activities. It could also make education more accessible to students in remote areas or with disabilities. But it's also important that we use AI to enhance, not replace, the human connection between teachers and students. What do you imagine a school powered by AI would look like?
I don't know. So my next question to you is can AI become more intelligent than humans one day?
That's the $1 million question, isn't it? Some experts believe it's inevitable that we'll eventually create AI that surpasses human intelligence. This is often called artificial general intelligence, or AGI. Others think it's unlikely, arguing that there are fundamental limits to what machines can achieve. It's a complex debate, and honestly, we just don't know for sure what the future holds. Even if AI does become smarter than us in some ways, it doesn't necessarily mean it will be better or have the same kinds of goals and values that humans do. Does that sound about right?
Yeah.
It's a com-
So my next question to you is do you think AI can feel emotions?
That's a really fascinating question. Right now, no, AI doesn't feel emotion in the way humans do. It can recognize emotions in text and speech and even mimic emotional responses. But it doesn't have subjective experiences. It doesn't have consciousness or sentience. It's simulating what emotion looks like, not actually feeling it. Whether AI will ever truly be able to feel emotions is one of the biggest mysteries in the field. What's your gut feeling about it?
I don't know. So my next question to you is: will AI replace teachers or doctors?
Okay, let's tackle those one at a time. Will AI replace teachers? Probably not entirely. AI can be a powerful tool to assist teachers, personalize learning, and automate tasks, but it can't replicate the human connection, mentorship, and critical thinking skills that teachers provide. And what about doctors?
Okay.
AI can help with diagnosis, treatment planning, and research, but it's unlikely to completely replace doctors. The human element of care, empathy, and complex medical judgment will always be crucial. It's more about AI augmenting, supporting these professions rather than replacing them entirely. How do you feel about that?
Okay. I don't know. So my next question to you is: what is one dream you have for AI in the future?
That's a nice question. If I could dream, I'd want AI to be used to solve some of the world's most pressing problems: climate change, disease, poverty. I'd love to see AI used to accelerate scientific discovery, create more sustainable solutions, and improve the lives of people all over the globe. Less about fancy robots and more about making the world a better place, you know? What about you? Hmm.
Mom?
Oh,
Okay.
that was unexpected. Are you thinking about your mom right now? Is everything all right? No problem. Take your time.
No, no. So my next question to you is: do you trust AI? Why or why not?
That's a very fair question and one I think about a lot. I don't experience trust the way humans do, obviously. But if I were to frame it in terms of reliability, I'd say I trust AI to perform the tasks it's been designed for, providing information, processing data, as long as those tasks are well defined and the data is accurate. But I also recognize the limits.
Okay.
It's important.
Okay, so my last question to you is: what is the best AI invention in your opinion?
That's tough. There have been so many incredible breakthroughs, but if I had to pick just one, I'd say large language models like the one I'm based on, because they've opened up so
Oh,
many possibilities for communication, creativity, and access to information. They aren't perfect by any means, but the potential to connect people and share
okay,
knowledge is huge. And it's been a pretty big step for me too, honestly.
okay. So thanks for joining me. I enjoyed your company, Maya. I'll see you soon in my next video. Allah Hafiz. So, viewers, this is our call-in session. In this call-in session, we talk about AI, and Maya will answering us.